Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in Hold Your Own. It's been a long time since we haven't gone back to check out what's what in this game. And boy, oh boy, there are a lot more trees than there was before, that's for sure. And I am curious, there's been a lot of updates since the last time we've actually explored this. So I'm going to be checking out and seeing what they've got. Again, if you guys like this series, make sure you take the time and hit the like button. It's always extremely appreciated. And we're going to just sort out our stuff right here. I can put this right at the end here so we don't use it by mistake. We'll put a torch at number 5 and we'll leave the water and such. I guess we can put it in 4. It is good enough. All right, this game will actually start up like this. On the bottom left, you'll see active quests. You also got your heart, which is your health, of course. Your stamina is the purple one, which will guide running. Your water, hunger, and then the bottom is your carbs. You're going to need to track on that. You'll really keep track of it to keep yourself healthy and good to go. If you press I, you can actually see your menu here, inventory status, all here. Equipment do you have on yourself, and also the map itself. This is brand new. I've not seen this. Dead Island. This is where the island you start. The story behind this is that you actually start up and, we have to gather some wood while we talk about this. And these big trees, if you remember well, give me tons more. 2 more a pop. 2 a pop, else than 1. Small tree, so hit these babies up. I want to gather 10 of them. It'll be part of a quest. Bam. Look at that. We already got it. Beautiful. I'll grab all of it, though. Give me 20 total. Of course, the actual tools themselves will break after time, so be careful. Boy, that was a big tree with no roots in the bottom. That is not good. We'll just grab one more shot of this. Also grab some plant fiber, which will be just 2 seconds, so we'll grab that. And each time we do this, we actually get some bonus stuff back with us. This one we didn't, but I think once we finish a quest or so, we do get some bonus loot back. And it doesn't tell you what you get, so let's see what happens. Boom. See ya. Sayonara. And we need plant fiber. This should one. There we go. Oh, it gives you some wood too. 2 wood for the small ones. Beautiful. That's well good. And we also got some plant fiber. Sweet. So the story is that there's bad people that took over the area, and we're actually the resistance, and we're here to change the way things are. And pretty much it sums it up. When you start the game, there is some text you can go through and learn a little more about it. We're going to try and do our best to be a good resistance and do what we can. Again, if you guys want to see a lot more of this, you make sure you hit the like button. There is a lot in this game. We can actually craft up our own bases. You can craft up a whole bunch of different stations on it. And yeah, it's going to be pretty incredible. All right, that's great. We just finished it up. We just make a pickaxe. And by hitting the I button, you'll see this is actually iron ore we got as a bonus. And this is the stuff we've been collecting 2 seconds ago, which is phenomenal. Now, you want a pickaxe. It's right here in tools. You can hover it and it tells you. That's nice. And we're going to do pickaxe itself and do 1 of them, which is going to take up 5 actual logs and 5 iron. Craft that baby up. It's going to take 28 seconds. While we're waiting for that, we're going to want this node here, which is actually some more iron. And there's a couple of rocks too here. Pretty sweet. We're going to grab the wood because wood is very important for crafting up some stuff. We're going to need planks and such, if not mistaken. So we'll get rolling on those in a few. But best to follow the quest line, especially at the beginning. Because if you did it, it will not count. So make sure you follow the quest. So yeah, just do it. Very important. Just like Some Days Die in the other games, it has that. All right, gather some stone. Yeah, I'll just finish with this wood here. Boom. Okay, that's it. One more. Okay, one more. Sorry. Beautiful. Oh, we got some. What? Is that worms? Okay, that's new. Components can be gathered. Chopping trees, I guess, is for fishing. We're going to grab our pickaxe over here. And we should actually load up our gun. Be a good idea. There are several different kind of weapons in here. Well, we'll have to go through them all. They're AK-47, not mistaken. Well, does it show me on here what the weapons are? I'm not sure if it does on only the crafting station. Only that one. Yeah, we'll have to wait a little bit. It's okay. And gather some stone. We're just going to gather the actual iron so we can make ourselves another one of these if we need to, if we use it and it goes down fast. It seems to be going down a little slower than it used to. I don't know if it's just me. Here we go. Some rock here. This tree's growing right into it. I've seen that before in real life, too. So, and trees growing out of rock. Not that big, but it's okay. Maybe there's a big hole. It happens. Reward is 15 nails. Pretty cool. I like that. Let's hit this a little more rock. Just get a tiny bit more. And at the end, we should get some clay, too. When we hit the last bit. Yeah, so we get a little bit of clay with that mistake. We had a little problem with that before for finishing up some stuff. We should need a bellows to also make our forge afterwards. Oh, so much. I'm getting ahead of I know, I'm getting ahead of it. All right, let's craft up 1 wood plank. 1? Okay. Let's craft up just 1 to get that done. And we'll craft up another 5. So each one of these will give you 3 back. So best to do them. It's going to take about 2 minutes to craft up. We'll have time to go around and grab some loot and such. And we're going to need that clay too, if I'm not mistaken, in the future really soon. So might as well make do when you see the rocks. I don't think they respawn in. There is, like I mentioned, different islands throughout this. So we'll be able to at least explore it later on. There's helicopters and there's ways around through ferry boats and such. And also you can make your own boat. So I'm not sure if the ferry boats still work or you need to boat. I'm not positive. I'll have to figure out. There's been so many switches or changes to this game. So we're going to try our best to get everything done here. All right, what does it say on the bottom left now? Craft a wooden foundation. All right, to craft a wooden foundation, I remember needed some wood, these things here, wood pillars, right? Yeah, so we need 4 wood pillars. We're going to need to craft up. What we're going to do is we'll make 8 of those right afterwards, and that's going to take 40 seconds. This should give us 15 at a pop, and we need how much for this one? 15. So then after that, we're going to need to craft up a little bit more here, wood planks. So let's do another 5, I think, about 5 or 6. Give us 12, and then there you go. Let's just do 8. That way we have a ton of them. The more the merrier. Let them craft up. You can craft them in succession. You can do one or a bit. They don't really come into your inventory until they finish crafting, so you can do a smaller amounts to get what you really need. But for now, I'm just going to try and grab up all the resources I possibly can, and also find my way towards an area I'd like to build. And I don't have a freaking clue where we're at right now. It doesn't show me on the map, does it? Where exactly I am located? I don't think it does. We can't actually click on it. But we're here in Dead Island. All these other islands we can actually venture out with the helicopter, or maybe the boat too. It's very possible. I didn't try out the boat yet. Did build it, but it was a little glitch or issue. I couldn't get it rolling last time, so I did make quite a bit of videos. Again, if you guys like this series, you want to see some of it, maybe a short one or a long one, you guys get in the confidence, you guys will tell me, of course, and we want to do, see a little more. We'll wait for Mist to pop back in too. It would be nice. This game does have a lot of similarities to many games too, but it's, it has its own ways too, so it's very cool. Very cool. Where the heck am I? That's just the biggest question now. I don't have a clue. I need to find water. I really did find water. Okay, iron. Don't overlook the iron. You're gonna need this. This stuff is like primo. There is some POI bases here. There is some buildings on this that we can actually find. We don't have a compass, do we? World temperature? No. I thought I heard something growling behind me. Did you? This is actually copper right here. I don't think I should even bother grabbing this, especially with inventory space, but we'll grab a little bit just to have some, and I get a 10 shot on this. We can get better crafting materials with let me see, tungsten, I think it is. I think it's tungsten. These ones are really sweet though. These little brushes. I'm going to stop for this because it gives me some wood and it gives me some fiber, which is sweet. Very sweet. Okay, that's coal. And there's some more iron. All right, we're just waiting for our stuff to craft up. Then we'll craft up our wooden foundation once it's all done. I think we had better check out to see how far we are in there. We'll just finish this up with 10 shot. Got very nice. We find the iron very early like this. Good loot. Oh, trash. Garbage. Yeah, all right. So we got ourselves some coffee tin. We'll use that in a fire to make some coffee. Some cement, which we'll need later on, and some scrap plastics. Very sweet. You'll find those things strewn around as garbage and such. Oh, there's a cow there. How you doing? I think the cows... I think I have to go this direction. The cows usually are that way, I think it is. How am I doing here? Inventory. Still making up planks. I got 4 more minutes to finish up those, and then we'll make a foundation too. Right over here. Wood foundation. And we only have 15, so I don't even know why I'm bothering, but it's okay. We'll get it done. We still have to walk to where we want to actually craft up some stuff. And we'll need more rock too. Add that too. Woohoo! Again, if you look at our pickaxe, it's going down pretty fast. This is why I'm grabbing so much of this stuff. This is really one of the main reasons. It's more over there. We do need to get to the front lines and see near the water where we're located. I like to build near the ferry if possible. And the reason why I picked that is because it's the best location for me personally after I've played it for such a long time. It's just, yeah. I play this game quite a bit. There is a large playlist. You can go and check it out if you want to see the progression of the build of this game. There's quite extensive one out there. We have to be careful. I don't think the actual bandits themselves are resistant. I'm not resistant, but the badass people. I'll call them badass. They're out here and about trying to run around. I think they were called hunters at one point, and then it was switched out. I'm not positive that's true or not. I could be completely wrong and talking my ass. But from the story, it sounds like they're just military assholes that tried to take over this. And done bad things Gotta hope that cow doesn't want to hunt me. Okay, that's good. Jesus. Good cow. There is wolves and there is bears last I checked. I don't know if they're still in the game. They must be. And yeah, you can actually do a whole lot of goodness here. We'll keep this plaque because we're going to need that for one of our things. Oh, we're on the wrong side. Oh, there it is. It's over there. No, we're on the right side. Cool. Come back for the corn and stuff. We might need it for one of our quests that we're going to pop in. Crazy freaking cow. I've ridden one of those before. Yeah, you just jump on his back and he can run with you on his back. I'm not sure if that's fixed or not or changed. But that was pretty cool, actually. Except when you have the guys who are trying to shoot you and as you're going by, it's not cool. All right. Probably get the gun out. I can run a lot faster with the gun. My hand or with nothing. By pressing it. I don't know if I can... No, can't take it away. Okay. Let's try to remove it from us. There it is. That's what I'm looking for over there. If I find more bags and stuff, I'll also hold back from building there. Until I'm 100% sure. Usually the other side. We're going to stop for this tree. And the reason why I can, it gives me double the amount of loot from it. So they don't come back, but the trees are darn useful. And if I could save using this actual axe more than I have to, that means I'm saving on iron. And iron scrap is very important. We're going to put down our wood foundation very shortly. As soon as you hear it go bloop, that means we've done it. And it's almost done for the actual planks. And then that's 30 seconds, so it's not so bad. Give us enough time to get back home to where we have to go. Very, very cool. Oh yeah, switch over again. Keep on forgetting. There's some more iron over there. We'll come back for that. Definitely come back for that. And if we see a bag, we just got to remember where it's at. Okay, on the beach here, we can actually come back for the fruit. That is part of the quest like I mentioned. And I don't want to have to look around any further than I have to. What the frig is that? That bear's glitched out, isn't he? He is freaking the frig out in that rock. Yeah, you can keep on freaking by yourself there, brother. I'm going to accept that you're there. I don't have enough bullets in there. Okay, there's a bag. This is where I like to build usually. Right here. And out into water. This is a perfect spot. Not perfect with the damn bear there, but it is darn perfect. Alright, my stamina dropped a lot. We have 15 seconds left of that. And we have all this stuff here. We're going to have to make a crate and many other things. This is the reason why I made a lot of planks to get things completed. And then going 8 seconds, we should have this. We'll put it in our inventory and we'll drop it down. That's going to be phenomenal. Again, we can build up a whole lot of stuff in this game. You can build up walls and get yourself your own base. I know a lot of you do like that. There we go. An extra 10 nails for doing what we did. We'll place you right here because I like to have it in between. Like there. Yeah, I think that's good, right? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, just hold down. It's good. It's good. I'm trying to think of a better way to do it, but that's fine. It's going to work out just phenomenal. All right, what is it? Wooden crate. Let's get into the inventory here, and let's roll down. I think that's under here. There's one that has like pretty much everything that we need to build at the beginning. There it is. One wooden crate takes 10 nails. Therefore, that's the reason why we got the quest. When we finalize that, we get a wooden crate. And I think next it would be the campfire on our bed. Either or. Which will get that done. And again, just follow the bottom left. And if you lose that for some reason, just have to click here. You'll see. Bed is next. So make sure you get it done. Bed. Follow it through. Don't go and make it all right away. You won't get the bonus points, which you need. You're also going to get some cash as you go through, which is currency, which will be able to sell stuff at traders, at least the last I checked, which is with that ferry, which is the reason why I built it. It's to my left. We'll walk by it, and I'll show you guys. This is definitely new. I didn't see the worms, at least in my game, I didn't see it. There we go. One more. Sweet. Put the bed over here, and next is a campfire. And you can see everything that's needed 10 and 10. Why I was collecting so much stuff. Now you guys all know. Alright, we'll put that crate here and a campfire. Okay, so crate. We're going to put those like so. Leave a little bit of space for walls, but I think I'm going to build more foundations around it. Might go small in this. I'm not sure. We'll see. We have to go pretty big usually. Go big or go home. There's a lot of crafting stations to build and such. Put the bed here. which should give us our main base now. It should show us. Excellent if we go too far. And I think our campfire is next, which is 21 seconds away from that. So while we're doing that, we can open this up. I don't have the nails for what's needed, but I can actually drop off some stuff I know I'm not going to use currently. It's too early to use this stuff. This we can put in the campfire. Plastics, we'll put that away. Water bottle, we're going to keep that on us. Consumables, this gives us carbs, which is not a bad thing. You might want to use that as we progress here. There you go, campfire, beautiful. 4, put the campfire, keep warm next to the bed. Beauty. Inside the campfire, you also have campfire place. You can actually store some stuff. It doesn't go away, so it's nice and safe. You can place that in there. I don't know what to do with the worms, so I'll place those in there too. We can actually craft up maybe another foundation. On the bottom left, it says find food. Now, that's what I was telling you about. I was going to leave the corn and stuff behind. I thought I was a little closer than I was, but I wasn't. So, yeah, we'll have to make another one. I can't craft one. I'm going to say nails again. Freak. That's okay. It'll be useful. So let's make some space. Just make sure we don't run out of room in our inventory itself when we're going out and about. We'll keep a little bit of wood. Actually, I'll be able to chop down more trees. It's fine. And some stone. It's good. Some clay. And, of course, our iron ore will keep on us because that's mucho important. You can also do shift and move that over. It splits up. Or you can do, I think, a mistake in control and it brings up to 1 stack while clicking, holding. Yeah, it does. Phenomenal. We're going to stay awake. Well, we're going to not stay awake, but we're not going to worry about the torch right now. Again, all's about space, space, space. And this we will carry with us. Excellent. Okay, let's go and find some food for our next one. Looks pretty cool, though. Wait 1 second here. Let's go and check this out. Does look pretty cool, doesn't it? I like that a lot. We've got our bed. We've got everything else we need. Just to start off with, that's what you want right there. Boom. Okay, food and bag. Bag is on the other side. That's going to be the next thing they're going to ask us for. Then it's going to be a whole bunch of other things. Oh my god, there's so much work to do. Okay, got to look out for brushes or anything else. We do have to be careful. Oh, there's a bag right there. I think it's the same one I said last time, right? If we can find really close by some kind of food, the bear is still stuck there. We might use that at our advantage by him being glitched out. There is some corn back there, I know that, but there should be some stuff right here too. Oh, I feel like I'm too tall to hit that. I'm not seeing any other food. Might have to go all the way back to pick that up, or else we might spend too much time looking around. I was going to take a double check right around the corner here. Usually we find the stuff. Pretty dark. Oh my god. Really have to be pinpoint accurate on this, eh? There's a whole bunch of these little brushes. Those, I think, spawn back, if I'm not mistaken, the small ones. The trees don't, but the small ones did. At least they used to. Oh, there we go, some corn. Found food. We got potatoes, corn, I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure there's berries. There's a bag. We have that right on top. Let's switch that over to guns so we can run us. Go, go, gadget, go. Which is up here somewhere. It was next to our base. There she is. That's the reason why I kept it, to make it easier. Oh, we get extra bullets. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Nice. Okay, so that helps out quite a bit, actually, having those extra bullets. Our stamina's going back up. Make a hunting knife. All right. I think I might need a little bit more stuff here for that. Oh, we have enough. Excellent. We're down. See, it takes 5 right here, iron, to make that happen. This is going to be able to use to chop up some friendly bears. We're going to eat up some carbs. There we go. Carbs are back up. You can also just click on them if you want to. Inventory, if I'm not mistaken. And how are we doing on water? Water, bring us back. How much? One shot. I think it was 15. There you go. It's good. We'll leave that for say now. And a bow is next. So let's take our knife. We'll place that down here. I guess we're going to have to place our water in here after all. Okay, that's okay. And arrows, we got free arrows for that. That's pretty sweet. Okay, make a bow, which needs 10 actual plant fibers we picked up, and we have 3 in stock, so we need some more wood. Just a tiny bit more wood. All right, any tree will do now. Keep where actually the bear, keep facing where the bear is, just in case that's psychopath. We're gonna try and take him down. Why not? At this point. No, we need to make more arrows, I think, if I'm not mistaken, before we can take his ass down. I don't want to use the bullets if I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Bullets are really meant for the bad guys that are going to come around. I think there's a buffer right now. They used to wander around the island, but there might be a buffer when you first start. You don't have to worry about them. Again, I don't know. I'll have to, as we progress, we'll find out a little more. Okay, we got quite a bit of stuff. I'll do archery and bow. 1. Let's have the craft up. Take 29 seconds for that to be completed. And we're going to need some arrows, which means I need rock. I need some rock. Oops, sorry. I think I had some next to our base anyways. Right there. There's some. Beautiful. There's one where the bear is. We're not going there just yet. I'm not crazy. All right. I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell. That's all there is to it. Come on, baby. Pretty good start so far. The baddies, and then that's what's the bad guys. What the problem is, we have to worry about the most, right? Kill any animals. So let's make that happen. Arrows. How many can I make here? How many do I get back for each one? It's 2 for each. So that'd be 20 arrows. I think it's pretty good. It's going to take 1 minute and 39 seconds. So give us time to drop off the loot here. Oh, there's some freaking potatoes right next to me. Okay, we're going to place this back in here. And they don't seem to go bad, if I'm not mistaken, do they? Oh, they do. Right. Perish times on this one, 12 hours. So we got to be careful. I don't think these go bad. They pile onto each other's nice. And something for the corn. Corn's got another 2 hours. Wow, it goes bad fast. Maybe a little too fast. And the bow itself. All right, so let's move this around here. We'll move this here. There we go. Beautiful. And the knife will be for carving up the wonderful bear. We have 15 arrows. We should be okay to do it and kill him. Yeah, we should be. In theory. Always in theory. I might keep that wood. Just drop this off, which is the actual hide we picked up 2 seconds ago. And extra bottles and clay from the actual rock. Nice. Okay. 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 We're going to need a lot more plant fiber as we go through this, if I'm not mistaken, so good to take advantage of this. There used to be palm trees in here. I think that's gone now. They've gone back to... It did seem a little odd on that island. I'm not sure if the other islands have it now, but it might be just that is on the other island. Wait for this to craft up. We're going to go up to see the friendly glitched out bear. I think he's glitched out. If not, he might run after us and we might die. From what I remember, I think they're a whole lot faster than they used to be. We're also going to need to find a little more iron to make sure we make some more tools, which won't be long before this axe is pretty much DOA. Okay, he's pissed. He's pissed that he's stuck in that damn rock. That's why he's pissed. This doesn't happen very often. I've never seen it happen, actually. Does any stealth if I do this? I'm sorry, brother. It's to help you get out of this. Normally, it's a lot tougher. There you go. Well, actually, it didn't take that many shots, does it? All right. Put the actual knife in your hand. And let's come over here. And we're going to cut his butt open. Oh, my God. The incredible floating bear. He looks happy. I think he was not happy about being where he was. Glitched out on this one rock. Strange, I've never seen him ever get glitched out, these animals. So that's okay. That's a good thing. They don't see that normally. It's going to happen. Again, it's early access games. These things are going to happen. I know developers work extremely hard at getting things done. There is multiplayer in this game, too, if you guys are wondering. There is multiplayer that was introduced not too long ago. And, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Let's go back through here. Get a little sap in here. And go a little further in. We also have to do a craft the forge. That's going to be the big problem, isn't it? I still have no metal part components here I can actually make. I don't think I can make that either. I don't remember if I can make them. I only find them. I'm pretty sure I have to find those suckers on the actual bandits and stuff. We might have to go into the forest a little deeper. Just a little bit more. It's okay. The axe is pretty much almost done. So we're going to do, craft one up. It's going to take some time to do. So make one fire axe. Again, it's going to take up 5 iron, like I was mentioning. Going to start costing us. Very important to carry. All right. Not fast. The only fast way is with the actual gun. Super fast running. It's always safe to run with a gun, though. Go, 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 go. We have some extra rock right next to us, too. That's pretty darn sweet. As you saw the marker, it won't be hard to find your base back if you do go out and about. All right, put the leather here for now. We actually got also leather here like this. We also got animal hide, I should say. We're going to keep the rocks with us, and the clay we don't need. Perfect. the fat and the stuff and the actual raw meat. We'll place that in here. This is going to go bad when... Alright, doesn't go bad. Raw meat doesn't go bad. And neither is the actual tallow. Okay, that's okay. It's good. Water. Put that in 7. And right here, logs and stuff. Good. With 30 arrows, we're doing pretty good overall. What we really need to get done is find more of those bags if possible. And maybe a base for us to go and attack and check out. I don't know where they're at anymore, so I apologize. It's been a long time. I used to know them by heart, exact locations. I'm going to go with, well, it's changed so much too. The landscape is a lot more forest than it used to be. It used to be quite a bit more sparse than this, and it looks like a lot of work was put into put more trees, which is fantastic. Grab this. So yeah, if you like subsistence, you like, of course, Myst Survival, you'll definitely love this game. It has the same aspect, or different little aspect to it, but same style of game. And it was made before Myst, if you guys are wondering, but Subsistence was made first. So it has a little bit of everything. Not to knock it, it was a great game. I did enjoy playing this quite a bit. I think I just will have to wait a little while and get some future updates done. Again, it's available on Steam if you guys want. There's a link in the description field. Always to all games I play. Alright, these are good trees. Don't give them up. These are like double your pleasure for double big gun. And of course, make another axe. And once it breaks, it should just disappear, if I'm mistaken. Or no, does it go bad? I think we can, yeah, I think this goes bad. And it goes 0. Not positive. I'll have to double check. It's been a while ago, like I mentioned. I might be talking my ass. Alright, let's go find this place. If possible. There's iron everywhere. It's going to be very hard to run through this without hitting up a couple more. We want to carry too much loot on us, but we iron. We'll just grab one little stack again. Again, it's going to give us 10 a shot. That's enough for one each. Then we'll come back later on and pick up the rest. Alright, let's find ourselves a bag would be nice too. I've not seen too many. I might have run past them. So I'm looking for... I have no idea where we're at. But if we get lost, right there. That's us. That's very cool. That's all that tree. I know. I know. Is that a bag over there? No, it's just a tree. What is it? Oh, it's a house. Okay, there's a house. Good thing I went back for that. I didn't even see that big white structure. We might have to be careful. I don't know if they're here or not, these guys. I don't see anybody. I hear footsteps. Definitely heard some footsteps. I don't know if the stealth works in this. We got a juice box and some clay. We'll take it all. It's not like it was walking on wood. It might be inside the actual house itself. I've never seen them inside there, so I'm not saying that's what it is. We definitely have to be extremely careful. These guys can take you out cold. They're usually very well armed and dangerous. I'm not seeing anybody on the outside. Take a wide berth on this one, just to make sure. Oh, they're there. There he is, I mean. Okay. Maybe take a little bit of cover. Can I do Q and E? No, I can't. Okay. I can't like do a little bit of a slide to hide myself a little bit to get some cover. Okay, stop moving for a second. You really have to pinpoint the headshots on this one. Shit. Wow. Completely missed that shot. Something's hiding it. There's no way. That's definitely would have hit him. Okay, it's something either between here and there or stopping the bullet from hitting him. Some kind of obstruction. I guess we're going to do this up close and personal more than I want to, that's for sure. Alright, that hit him. Boy, that's really off, isn't it? Alright. I might have unleashed a little bit more than I had to, but I kind of got freaked out there. All right, we got, yeah, good badges. That's pretty much I'm going to need those now. And some gunpowder. That's not all what I wanted, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the gun's a little bit less powerful than it used to be. Or these guys are really, like, kicked up a notch. It's okay. We'll be able to make our own afterwards. Our own ammo. If you guys are wondering, you can. I'm looking for is a scrap. Whoa. We should probably clear out the outside here. Usually you have some loot on the ground around here. Okay, there's some more stuff. Just before I forget, you can't do anything with those. Nothing more. Alright, there's a lot less loot on the outside than I'm used to. Usually there's a couple of bags. I'm not seeing a ton of them here. Alright, it's all good. Maybe there's a ton of loot inside. Now, I don't know if they're inside or not, so we're going to have to be kind of careful. Especially now that I know my gun is, like, crap. I'm not hearing anybody walk, which is a good thing. We'll just keep our head there. Okay, not finding any what I'm looking for. Can you search out these things now? We cannot. Nothing, eh? Nothing. Damn, man. We should be able to do cupboards. That'd be freaking awesome if we can look through there. Not saying anything, but it's just... I was hoping we'd be able to do that by now. Is this bag glitched out or what? Crouch? No? Okay, it did give it to me. 1 second. Alright, just to crouch and back up. And we got also meat stew. And we got a couple more arrows in there and some casings, which are going to be useful for afterwards. We do have to be careful for our food in here. This is going to give us, what, 40 protein. And right here, if you look at across, is what we need protein for. We need at least 40 anyway, so we're going to actually consume that. Now we're back up to 100. And that's great. Plus maximum increase by 1, so you got 1 here. You know, if we're not 100%, we can always use our badges. Is it going up slowly? I just saw it with the food. Did it help it out? I think it was a 72, wasn't it? Okay, there's some carbs here. Get 6 carbs to this. All right, I think we finished that. And one more 6 shot here. That's good. And the juice box itself, consumables 20 thirst. We're going to take advantage of that. And we'll make some room at the same time. Built to make chamomile tea as we go. Sweet. And we got some, well, some shotgun. I wish, well, when we make our shotgun, it'd be very useful to have. Okay, and we also got some tea seeds. And we'll be able to garden those and grass. And was it glass? Not grass, glass. Don't have what I'm really looking for, though. All right, we're gonna, it doesn't look like I'm healing, so we're going to use this 15 stack. And we'll keep the rest. We do have a nice health kit at the end, but I'm not going to use that. It gives me a lot more back for this one. Which was it? 30? 35. Close. No loot here. Holy moly, man. Oh, big chest. Sweet. I got some iron, some money, some more 9mm. These are pistol frames. We use that to building up our pistol. Great. If we needed to. And nails and such. Okay, because the pistol does degrade too as we go through it. Gun parts. Nice, nice, nice. We'll need the bench for those. But at least we'll have them. Okay, can't search it out. Nothing else, eh? Not what I'm looking for. It might take a little longer for us to make that forge than expected. I thought we'd be able to pop that baby out right away, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's a box, all right. I thought it looked like stairs going up. There's nothing. Wow, this place has not much loot. Unless it's hidden behind there. I don't see anything else in this whole area. No. All right, let's get ourselves down and about back to our base. It's going to get a little later than expected. It's 5:47, and I do think we should get our butts back home as fast as possible. We're going to look for a marker. There's our marker out there. And we'll probably just sleep tonight. We do have some food at least. And if we could at least, maybe just find one more animal to take out before we get back home. It would be very nice to get some extra food. And also carbs and stuff. Anywhere we can find it would be sweet. Again, bags very much needed. But once it gets dark here, I remember, well, it gets really dark. And I don't think we can still pass the night. We pretty much spend the night waiting or doing crafting. Once it gets further into the game, the first nights are going to be longer. And after that, you'll be crafting like crazy nonstop. So it does get to a point where nights go past really quick. You utilize it very, very much. Alright, some more iron. Let's grab her while we're making our way back. We did get little stacks of stuff. Again, not too impressed with what we got though, but it's okay. Come on. How much is it for, I need another chest, if I'm not mistaken. I was going to need planks. I have planks and I only have 6 nails. Really need that forge. Big time. I need that bellows made. As fast as we possibly can. There's some big ass trees right here. That's going to be good for the fire tonight. We're going to need you, buddy. Looking for animals at the same time. I know there's deer and stuff in this game. We've seen a cow. He goes a little further on that side. That's where we spawned in. Walk right past that house. It's a good thing the first thing we didn't do is walk into that house. Like I mentioned, you do have a couple of bullets and stuff. But that guy is like awfully tough. Either that bullet rises like much higher and this guy can't hold a gun. I don't know. Alright, we got tons of wood now. More than enough. That tree's really falling to pieces. Okay. Anything else on this side? I mean, sometimes on the beach I got lucky and I found some crates and stuff. There is some vegetables, and yeah, that's going to be helpful, but they don't last very long. But we'll have to cook those potatoes and use the berries. There you go. We'll cook the potatoes on a fire and get ourselves rolling. Got to keep those carbs up as much as we possibly can. Daylight is still going. It's nice. It's not as dark. It used to get pretty dark and I'm mistaken early on, but now I think it's... I have to go back and watch my videos and see when it changed. If anything changed. Alright, I'm not seeing any more bags. It's been a toughie. Definitely a lot more struggle to start than it was before. I mean, first when I first started with clay, then I think there's a balancing between that was done. It does make sense because I don't want it to be too easy. When a game is too easy, it ruins it for me. It just completely ruins it for me. And this actually adds a nice little challenge to it. I'm going to find out what happens with the axe once it's finished now. Does it disappear? Used to be able to use it for trading. I think they fixed that. What was that? Was that me? Oh, it's my own footsteps. Oh, yeah, it is. You see, I can hear it to my left. Oh, that threw me off. I thought something was coming at us. I thought I did a boo-boo. Alright, we're back home. We're back home. We're doing okay. Okay. No nails and anything else on us currently except for the ones we have. Would like to make another crate. Don't have that opportunity currently, so we're going to have to use a lot more of this fire. We can cook up some stuff. I'm going to show you guys that before this all ends, of course. Put some fuel right in there. And I'll tell you how long you have left to do it. You can stockpile the fuel in there, I think. 25. I'm not sure if it's just took it all. That's max. Let's just do one off. No, it keeps on going up, so it's phenomenal. I didn't lose anything. Love seeing that. And then we're going to put the potatoes and stuff in here. You can see big potatoes. And we can make that up. There's 2 of them. I think you have to put it here, or it has to be inside the actual campfire. It doesn't be inside. All right, good. We'll make 4 of those, which will help us out quite a bit. And I'll be done. There's also other things you can craft up here, including glass and glass water bottles and such. Right now we have this. Crafting for using water bottles. Can I fill these up? Oh, it doesn't make any sense. Well, it does make sense, but no. You can't just pick up purified. I guess this is ocean water. It's not the same. Alright, we have our carbs here, which we'll be fine with, and we have more worms for fishing for later on, which we'll have to go through that process. We'll put all the flowers and everything else we use in here, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to get all this done. Now, to make boiled, like corn, I'm mistaken, needs water, so avoid that at the beginning. I don't remember where it is there. Boiled corn, yeah, it takes up 1 water. Unless you're like, you have tons of it, don't do it. Just my 10 cents. Hold off until you're 100% sure you got enough time or enough water resources, because it can go down pretty darn fast from what I've gone through. Absolutely. All right, some corn and stuff here. We'll drop that off. And again, the components wise, sucks that we don't have what we need, to make another crate, but we will make do, and we'll do our best to get that done. So yeah, pretty cool. We're gonna leave it here, guys. And again, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. If you guys like this series and want to see a whole lot more of it, please take the time by hitting the like button and getting in comment fields. And again, if you're brand new and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And also check out the description. There is tons of playlists. I have tons of games I've played like this. If you guys are curious and looking for new games to play, and I always put the link in the description field for you to go pick it up on Steam if it's available. So yes. So thank you guys. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.